Hey, this is Jamie and Mike with Scalarider. Today we're going to go over installation tips and how easy it is to put this unit and the Packtalk and the Smartpack in your helmet.
Perfect. With these two units, what we've done is we've gone to a toolless installment, and you'll see this coming out with some of our other products as well. Basically, you've got your audio kit mount here, but instead of the old days where we would put something up there and tighten it down with an Allen wrench, this little spring, as soon as you jam it up onto the shell of the helmet, you throw it all the way up in there, and as it gets further up, it self-tightens. Now, if you've got a helmet where it's too thick for this little spring, you would use this 3M VHB adhesive back. You would stick this onto the helmet and then slide this little this audio kit on afterwards. Between these two steps, this spring mount and the adhesive mount, you've got 100% compatibility with any helmet on the market as far as getting it to mount. Now, the reason we went that route is that right there. When this is all said and done, you've got a flush mount. This is not normal. In typical headsets, what happens is you've got some meat hanging down here a little bit below the helmet. Some are up here, some are pretty substantial and are far deep. What happens at this point, because of this, now when you go to look around, you don't have anything, grabbing your shoulder. It's not grabbing your backpack. It's completely flush. And you notice when I put this helmet down, gone are the days where your helmet is sitting kind of, doing one of these numbers. So that's the purpose for it. Comes out really looking nice. When the unit's on, of course, even better. So that's your mount. Now, once this is installed, you've got two feeds coming out. This is a proprietary one for the microphone. And then you've got this, it's a 3.5 standard inch jack for the speakers. You can choose to use the speakers that come with it. You can choose to upgrade the speakers, or you can choose to use whatever speakers on the free market, headphones, custom in-ear molds, whatever you got. Plug them in, it'll fit. On the note of speakers, speaker placement is the absolutely most critical thing that there is. If they're not directly over your ears, it will affect the quality of the music, it'll affect the volume, and everything else. So take the time, put it in, it pays off. You're the one that benefits. Get them right over top of your ears. These little pads ship with it as well. In case you've got deep pockets, you can get those speakers pushed out a little bit closer over the ears. On the microphone basis, you've got two microphone options, a hybrid boom mic and a wired mic. On a helmet something like this, where the unit is very close, the microphone is very close to your mouth, you can get away with using the wired mic. Just simply choose that one, plug it in, be done with it. If you've got a helmet like this, put this microphone in. This mounts behind the left cheek pad. Critical piece. Do not forget to use this. This goes wherever you can get it in the helmet. This is a secondary bracket, and what that does is it gets rid of a pivot point. If you don't use this piece, it will eventually give up. You got to use both of these wherever you can and get that microphone straight over your mouth. If you're using those boom mic, that little triangle right there, completely critical. Make sure you're talking into that. If you do, you've got a perfectly working unit. If you don't, it's going to wreak havoc. Focus on that triangle, make your voice go into that.
Again, Mike said a couple of things. One of them was speaker placement. So critical. Helmets, most people slip the helmets on and they just assume where the holes are in the helmet, that's where their speaker is, that's where they put the speakers. They put the helmet on and they say, I can't hear anything. Take your helmet off and look. Put the speakers, bring them out, almost around the ear canal. Put your helmet back on, put your hand up, feel where the speaker is, bring it close, adjust it where your ears are. There's only Velcro on the back of the speakers, so it can be put where you want to put it.
Yeah.
Last but not least, half helmet application. Smartpack Packtalk hard boom audio kit. Mount up here, boom comes down here, run whatever speaker you want to. Again, this is Mike and Jamie with easy installation instructions and tips by Scalarider.